Ok, então amanhã vamos ter um dia divertido, pelos vistos. Vamos aturar mais Kamoshida, porque quem não gosta, eu adoro. Ah, mensagem! That thingy on your phone was some red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up at that weird place when you used this nav app, right? I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real? What is this thing? Is this being downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to do something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. Ah. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Espera, eu li bem? Don't go ditching school. Ok. Ok, dormir. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Sleep. O que é que eu tenho a impressão que vamos ver o narigudo? Yes! Como eu gosto do narigudo.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid. No, my guts need to be at least bold to say that.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed the bond, you can open the menu and select Confident to check the strength of your relationship.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Pelos vistos temos. I feel like Igor has high expectations on me. Hey.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based in their Arcana's confident rank.
All right.
People you have formed a bond with have special confident abilities. Your confident rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of your confident abilities will be unlocked.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
Né? Que merda, foda-se. Eu sempre odiei vôlei.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
Alguém é masoquista.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? We.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too.
Ah, levaste uma bolada na cara. Foda-se, vamos continuar o jogo. Vai para a puta que te pariu. Ai, ai.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you
The first one that
searching?
popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class.
We.
Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to. Já posso. Presumo que seja este aqui. Eu acho que voleibol. Parece mais que andaste na guerra.
What?
Oh fuck, meu, ele tem olho tapado. Ok.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get
It's from
the injury?
practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
Pois.
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya!
Temos muito para ver.
You should stay away from him.
Do you think Suzui-san been acting strange lately? She's been sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years, plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? I heard she takes private lessons with Mr. Kamoshida every day. Apparently she's a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Mr. Kamoshida for herself, it's kinda arrogant, don't you think? Estava à espera que ia ser uma destas. Newspaper. Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. Why? I want dirt on Kamoshida. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. Todo bando de filhos da puta. When I was on the first floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up. Oh, I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the third years get worked hard. The transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try to do something to me. Like what? Well, I don't know. Just please don't hurt me. What? saw Mr. Kamoshida asking Takamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she just shot him down. She's so uptight. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity all went to her head, and she's looking down on us other girls, right? As to be expected for a foreigner. 2C, não era? 2C. 2B, 2C. Não era 2C? Vamos descobrir. Eu pensava que ele tinha dito 2C. Ah, 3C. Eu sou só. 3. Vamos ver o que é que estes gajos vão dizer. Hã? Ah, isto é de cima para baixo. Ai, é que caralho. Let's get changed in that to karaoke. Should we invite the other guy? I think I saw him somewhere over there. He can't. He said he had to go to practice. Seriously? The volleyball team is something else. Ok, vamos descer.
You should stay away from him.
3.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about the transfer student in your class, and I know. I hate rumors already, but they are only getting more and more complex as the time goes on. I wonder if he's all right. I hope he's not letting it get to him too much. That's just like you, Shio. Always worrying about other people before yourself.
Yeah.
Kinda like when you were there for me. Ah, coisas mais aqui. Ok, acho que são We don't have club today. Do we? Oh, I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man. You better get up to the 3rd floor quick. Deve ser este. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How did you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know this guy. I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You've been trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at the national level. Of course our practice are gonna be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure that's corporal punishment? Adorei.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and then starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. In 2, man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead, the first year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first year, see if you can find him. You can view messages you receive by pressing square. The icon will appear at any unread messages. Only the most 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. All chats will be automatically deleted. So don't forget to read them. Subir. Ok, pera. Conversas? Aqui, textos. I'm so glad I'm not in the volleyball team. Doesn't it seem like the first years always have to run? And they have to run all the way down from the 3rd floor too. They certainly thought it out, but I feel sorry for them.
You should stay away from him.
Practice has been so hard. I haven't been getting any. What do you want? You want the volleyball team? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Oh, hey, isn't he? You know the scary guy? Fuck. What? Why would you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I've gotta go. Claro, claro. O desrespeito. Aposto que é este. Deve ser este. Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. Eu nem perguntei nada. What do you want? Is Kamoshida losing you? What? Why would you say something like that? I mean, sure, Mr. Kamoshida's strict, but it's like this for all the other sports teams, right? Though the special coaching he gave Mishima-senpai was probably too far. I seriously don't know anything, sorry. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention, attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we are out of time. How did it go? Not good. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Ooh. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke! Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon.
I should write something.
No. Hey, this don't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse, and why ain't nobody speaking up? They don't care it's happening. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they are allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his doesn't give one single shit. What are you talking about? And Takamaki, you met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. What a load of bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Okay. Sleep. No. Quinta-feira. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I heard that you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. What the fuck? So, about the witness. I was wondering if he would get something out of the Kamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida? Now that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team. I figured it would be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's best friend forever. Takamaki's best friend forever with the starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it will be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like?
I don't know, homem.
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
Eu. How about the sneak attack?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
We should call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Verdade.
Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Oh no.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
É isso, Ryuji. Tu és gênio.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow?
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
É sério que ainda estás a duvidar, Ryuji?
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You are right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We will have to risk it.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Hey, Morgana, come along.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about the Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they are true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. What do you mean? It's just impossible. I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. They are just no way Kamoshida's there's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from.
See you later.
I guess we'll see. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder if other students are saying. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Eu já faço isso, mano. Eu já faço isso. Takamaki always looks kind of unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show. Doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they have gone together. Really? Caralho, é sempre gajos. Ah não, pera. I saw the new transfer student hanging out with Kamato-kun. The two of them are so scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those. You know, the people in those accidents. Maybe suddenly freaked out and attacks people. Huh? I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right after that. Okay. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They are all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'll back him up. Speaking of which, I heard Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Hizuri. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Oh, her face was all swollen. It looked pretty bad. Okay.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please
She
stand back.
even looks hot in her jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You really want Kamoshida's leftovers. I like the girl with the ponytail better. Oh, you mean from the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. There's also really cute first year with a ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't look at all. Okay.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
I'm so traumatized from the video of the
Train doors
accident.
are now closing. Please stand back.
I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There's been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent, and then you suddenly pass out. In the very end you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die, or you are good as dead. Whee! Mais alguma coisa? É. Vamos para casa. Que bom!
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
How can you think it's all a coincidence? It's the same thing keeps happening again and again. The train derailing and the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy, another country attacking us. You think they are using mind control? If it was mind control, they are messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? Yeah, é pra aqui.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
You were arguing.
See, That is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Claro, claro. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Não. Eu já não sei andar de escadas rolantes, pelos vistos. O que isto estão a dizer? Eu tenho tempo. Hey, that girl who just run by was really cute, don't you think? How should I know? I don't go looking at the face of everyone who walks by me. Foda-se, que grosso.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
I can't.
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Acho que é melhor primeiro, a segunda é um pouco creepy. I want to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida. It seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Maybe that's why.
You might be right. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone.
Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Uzui. Are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Não me cheira a coisa boa.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
The trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies.
Nada que eu dissesse ia ser bom.
By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
No. I actually made a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Simpático este homem, pá.
Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time.
Não sei, não tem horas para eu ver.
Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
Podes-me sempre dar a chave.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all the stuff about stealing desires, and Kamoshida is gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really wanna kill the guy. Yeah, that's too much. For sure. I mean, maybe I'm just freaking out, but I don't wanna end up a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight. Não vai acontecer. Okay.
I should write something.
Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. Será que vou ver o narigudo? Não.